What's up, Capricorns? I don't know why I wanted to say hola. Some of you might be learning Spanish. Some of you speak Spanish. Some of you, that's just what you say when people greet you or when you greet people. I don't know. Anyways, welcome to your timeless read. We'll see what messages Spirit has for you at the time that you find this reading or this reading finds you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Capricorns. Some of you might lose your train of thought in the middle of something, but you'll get it back as quickly as you lost it. You have Ice, Celebration, the Deep, Fertility. For some of you, congratulations, you're pregnant and you're celebrating because it's something you've really wanted. Others of you that aren't looking to get pregnant, pregnancy card is here, so be mindful. Others of you might be isolating yourself at this point in time. You might have just been kind of in the shadows with your head down, working on something, and it's going to pay off. So you have good news coming about a project or something that you've been working on. Others of you have been really deeply reflecting on, I'm hearing like career path. Some of you have just been reflecting in general, especially with that Ice card. So again, a lot of you have just been spending time by yourself, working on something, and it's about to pay off. Because it took a lot of soul searching is what I'm hearing. So some of you, you might just be birthing a new idea, and you're just gonna stick to it, right? You're just gonna isolate yourself, stick to it, and then it's gonna pay off, is what I'm seeing. Others of you, some of you might be planning a trip somewhere where there's like snow. And I see you guys having a really, really good time on this trip, wherever it is that you're going. I'm hearing Iceland. I'm hearing Denver, Aspen. Yeah, because wherever it is, there's water, right? Ice, water. So I am seeing that. So some of you are planning a trip to go somewhere. Maybe you're planning to go somewhere like a warmer climate during the winter. You're going to have a really good time. Okay. Others of you, be careful on that trip because this might happen. And at the bottom there, you have Warrior. And I'm just laughing because it's one of those situations where he's got strong swimmers or you have strong swimmers. So yes, be careful. If you know that you are extremely fertile or you know that you have a really good, I'm hearing sperm count. Your swimmers are strong. Some of you might be wondering that, right? Some of you might be having issues with fertility, and some of you are wondering if it's you or your partner. But I'm seeing here that you both are good. I think it's just a matter of timing is what I'm hearing. So some of you have been trying a really long time to get pregnant, and you're either going to find out like around Christmas or winter time that you are pregnant. And you're just going to be super happy about it. And some of you could be giving birth to a water sign. What would it be? What are we? October, November, December, January, June. Yeah, June. So you could be giving birth to a Cancer, is what I'm hearing. Others of you, maybe around Cancer season, this idea of yours, like maybe you're going to work through it through the winter, and then you're going to put it out for the summer. And then it's just, one, you're going to be really relieved that you're done with it. You've sought it through its completion. And so now you're just out there celebrating. So you're like, hell yeah, I finished that book. Hell yeah, I finished this project, this photography, this whatever, right? So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, your dreams are about to come true. I split the deck because you put the work in, the harvest. All right. What messages do we have for the sign of Capricorn? Spirit, when they see this read, what messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn at the time of this reading? You have the Strength card, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Death card, and then at the bottom you have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you guys kind of holding back your energy and manifesting something. Like you guys are really, really focused on like a wish of yours, and it's about to come to fruition. Okay, so around this time, you might be focusing, or you might have this idea that you want to start working on something, and I see you going through with it, and I see it working out in your favor. I see the scales being balanced. A lot of you, this is going to be an emotional endeavor. Some of you are in Denver, endeavor, where it's kind of like, I know Capricorns are mostly known to be more stoic and not as emotional, right? I think out of all the earth signs, I feel like Capricorn is a little bit more emotionally grounded. But I see that whatever it is that you're working on, I see you guys really like putting your heart and soul into it. And it's probably one of the reasons why it works out, because it's such a passionate idea, or because of how long it's taken you. So it's more of like just this personal accomplishment or triumph, where you're like, finally. And so again, like with the death, it's a rebirth, it's a renewal. And that just, it's going to increase your money, because you have the King of Pentacles. Under that, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. And a lot of you, I see here with the Five of Cups, you're going to regret not having done this sooner. And then here with the Knight of Cups, down here, it's funny, I said June, right? Down here, I know you can't see it, but these are pages out of a calendar, and it says June 20th, June 21st, June 22nd. So again, some of you could be having children around this time. Others of you, you're going to put it out around this time. It's going to be successful. So around this time next year, you're not going to be where you are. You're going to be somewhere completely different, whether that's a new house, whether that's in a new relationship, in a new job. You're doing like whatever this project is. For some of you, it could be like a business entrepreneurial thing. And that's what you find yourself doing. So you're gonna, come the summer, like you guys are going to be on a whole, I'm hearing a whole different tax bracket, a whole different emotional playing field, a whole, like, just, it's different. I just hear a whole. So it's encompassing everything around you. All right, let's see, what other messages do we have for the sign of Capricorn at the time if they see this for spirit? Okay. You have the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Death card again, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and at the bottom you have the page of, sorry, the Seven of Wands. For those of you where it's already resonating, where you're like, yeah, I do have this idea, and yeah, I'm going to put it to fruition, or you have been, I see the Ten of Cups here coming for you. With the Five of Wands to the Nine of Wands, I see you guys just cutting off anything that doesn't serve your purpose right now, which is why I feel like a lot of you might be isolating yourselves at the time of this reading. A lot of you are just really, really focused and determined to make this work. So a lot of you, without knowing it, are manifesting, because all you can see is the Ten of Cups, okay? Because you're cutting out all the bullshit, all the drama, anybody that doesn't serve you, you're cutting them out. Because like I said, you're determined to have this renewal of your life. A lot of you are just tired of being where you're at, and so you're like, I'm done with that, right? So Ten of Swords, you're like, I'm done with it. Like, it's finite, it's final. And so some of you, your money might be good right now. Your money might be good right now, to the point where some of you could afford to kind of quit your job and focus on this endeavor. Others of you, your money's like good right now to where maybe you don't have to work as hard like at an everyday job. Like you can go from full-time to part-time is what I'm hearing. Others of you, you're just being smart about your money, because whatever it is that you're looking forward to doing, you want to be able to have the means to support that, right? So you want to be able to put in where you need to put in. So I'm seeing you guys being in that. Others of you may have to just cut ties with someone that you thought was going to be your Ten of Cups. Some of you are in relationships right now where it's filled with drama, fighting, nonsense, and you're just so tired of dealing with it, to the point where you really want to like end it. You want to end this relationship that you're in, or this dynamic, or this job, just something. There's something you want to end. With the Death card to the Ten of Swords, you're like, I'm done with it. I don't care for it anymore. Some of you, this could be with a Knight of Pentacles energy, okay? So again, someone you thought was a Ten of Cups and like probably did serve a purpose at a certain point in time. Now you're like, nah, I'm done. With the Seven of Wands, you're completely just cutting them out. You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm focused on my coins. I'm focused on my happiness. I'm good without you. So again, a lot of you, yeah, some of you might actually end up meeting a Queen of Wands. It flew out of nowhere. Or you could be dealing with a Queen of Wands. Yeah, Justice. You will be cutting either a Queen of Wands out, or because you cut out that Knight of Pentacles, you meet a Queen of Wands. Someone that I hear is going to add more fuel to your fire, but in a positive way. Okay, let's see what money messages we have for the sign of Capricorn. Timeless reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Capricorn. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands again, and then Temperance. To the Hierophant. To the Fool. And I guess the Six of Swords wants to come out, okay? So what I'm seeing here, your money's looking really good. Again, some of you are gonna, yeah, look, the world wants to pop out. Okay? Some of you guys are really going to take a chance. Some of you guys are isolating yourself and you're putting in the time and the work, and guess what? You're going to get public recognition for it. Okay, so whatever you're doing, people are going to know about it, whether that's in a big kind of scope or if it's just like smaller community or people like your friend group. Like, people are going to know about your success, and whatever you're working on is going to really bring in this beautiful financial blessing. And you're no longer going to feel in this Four of Cups energy where you're like, do I have enough? You will have plenty, okay? All because you decided to pour into yourself and have a new beginning for yourself when it comes to your money. I see you having more than you know what to do with. I see you having like just an overflowing abundance of money. And again, a Queen of Wands could facilitate this. So some of you might meet a Queen of Wands that kind of shows you the ropes of something that you're doing. And so that's when your money just takes off. And again, it's patience, but I do see a new contract coming in for you. So those of you that are wondering if this is like the right decision to make, for those of you that this is resonating, yes, it is. Because you took the time, because you've been patient, because you've been diligent, because you've been disciplined, because this is your focus, it's going to work out for you. Now with this Queen of Wands, this could be an energy of that you're tapping into. Creativity is what I'm hearing. Just really being in tune with yourself and being curious is what I'm hearing, right? The Full card was there. So again, curiosity. The Full card talks about taking new adventures to unknown territories, unknown waters, right? But because you have enough self-confidence and you have enough ambition to drive you, like, I see your money looking good. For those of you where it's not resonating, where you're trying to start a business or you're trying to do any of that, I see that your money is going to be looking way better than what it has been. A lot of you have been in this energy of Four Cups. You're like constantly looking at your money, constantly wondering when you're going to make more. So for those of you that are looking to get a new job, start putting yourself out there, because I see you making more money by the time the year ends. I see this. Now, again, if you end up catching this reading after the year ends, 2024, 2025, your money's going to start looking up, okay? I see you being abundant. I see you being good with your money, right? Some of you might win the lottery is what I'm hearing. Others of you, you're putting in the time and the work, whether it's in an actual workplace or if it's in an endeavor. I see it working out for you guys. So your money's looking really good at this point in time of this reading. All right, any messages for Capricorns looking for new love? Any messages for Capricorns looking for new love? Okay. You guys got the best love reading so far. King of Wands. Of course, because the Queen of Wands needs her king, okay? Ace of Pentacles. The Star. The Ace of Swords. The Two of Cups. At the bottom, the Five of Cups, okay? Those of you that are single and wondering, true pair situation, you have a Queen of Wands or King of Wands, place the energies wherever you'd like, coming in. You're going to meet someone that is on your level. This is someone that has money. This is someone that you're going to grow your money with. Now, they may not have money right off the bat. Some of them might, others of them might not. But this is someone that is definitely going to help you grow your money. With the Ace of Pentacles to the Star, you guys are going to have whatever you want. You guys are going to be abundant, because I feel like emotionally you guys have each other like that, right? Like they say love kind of brings in blessings, and it's true, because when you're in love, or you have love, it's a genuine space, it's a genuine energy flow, or constant flow of energy. And so you guys are going to be able to manifest together, and it's gonna be a dream come true. Like you guys are going to have everything that you could possibly want. Like if there was anybody that a Capricorn could be with, that would be like their dream, it's someone that's going to help them with their stability, not ruin it, not hinder it. It's someone that's going to help with their stability. So with the Star, with the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups, I genuinely see you guys being in love with this person being in love with you. With the Ace of Swords, you guys are very open and honest with each other. There's a lot of communication here, which has healed some communication issues for either you guys or the person you're dealing with. So a lot of you have never had that in a relationship, where you're able to be yourselves and communicate. Some of you might be harsh in your communication and people take it wrong. Some of you might be blunt and people take it wrong. So I see here that you meet someone that actually doesn't take things personally, that hears you out, that helps you strategize, and you return that in the same. So I'm seeing a lot of respect here. You guys have a lot of respect for each other. So that's what I see coming in for you Capricorns that are currently looking for love. Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path, is what I'm hearing. Like you don't have to look very much longer or very much further. That's what I'm hearing. All right, Capricorns that are currently in situationships and relationships. What advice do you have for Capricorns that are in relationships or situationships? Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Temperance, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Devil, the Lovers. I see some of you that are in relationships right now. There's a renewal in your relationship. Like you guys might have hit a wall or a plateau, and you guys just don't even know where to go or what to do with it. But Spirit's saying be patient. Give to this situation with love, because you both do love each other. I see that here. But there's going to be a renewal of this love. So right now, you guys might be having issues, again, with communication, right? I was talking about that for the new love read. But for people that are in relationships, your communication could be better with the Page of Pentacles, right? So again, if communication is an issue in your relationship right now with your partner, just try to strategize a way of trying to make that better. For those of you that want to make this relationship work, I see a lot of love here, but I see a renewal of it. So much so that like you guys become obsessed with each other again. It's like you fall in love with each other all over again. This is a soulmate that you're possibly dealing with, okay? So the person that you're with, where things are kind of like hitting a little bit of a rough patch, I see you guys figuring it out, and you guys get back to the situation. And again, it's like things go back to the way they were in the beginning, is what I'm hearing. There's like your sex life gets better, your marriage gets better, the love, there's more understanding, there's more communication. So right now, if you guys are going through a rough patch, it's for a reason, but it's because this relationship is meant to be. And so you guys just needed kind of a reality check of maybe you guys take each other for granted. And so Spirit's like, okay, let's go ahead and put you guys in these situations where the communication is off and you're so frustrated, but at the same time you want to be understood. And you're going to be able to have that opportunity to be understood and to save your relationships. Others of you that are in situationships, I see a lot of communication with someone that is either you or them or both of you combined are not putting too much into this relationship, right? It's just a situationship, so it's casual. You guys hang out when you hang out. You meet up when you meet up. But Spirit's saying be patient. For those of you that want to see this go somewhere, eventually it will happen, right? You guys will give into this. And again, I see you guys falling in love. I see you guys being obsessed with each other, the sex being amazing. And you guys like create this really strong bond. I hear spiritually, right? Because it is a soulmate card, but it doesn't mean that this person is your soulmate. I just see that because you guys took the time to understand each other, you took the time to eventually give in to the situation and put more effort. Yeah, I see someone talking, confirmation. I see this working out in your favor. So those of you where you want something to come of this casual situation, be patient, give to it how you need to give to it, don't be overbearing. Just let things happen. Because eventually, like, if you're the person that wants something to happen and that person's only, like, in the Page of Pentacles, well, guess what? That page turns into a knight. And now you're getting a little bit more from them. Now there's a little bit more emotion there. Affection is what I'm hearing. And, again, turns into love. So I see really good things coming for you, Capricorns. Either way, if you're single or you're in a relationship, like, that's beautiful for those of you that get a second chance at renewing this connection, especially if that's what you want. And those of you that are like being patient and you want something to happen with this casual person, it happens for you. So you guys are definitely in a season of winning is what I'm hearing. All right, any last messages for Capricorn? Yeah, you have the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Strength. I see those of you that are focused on love, like maybe you're looking for it, or maybe you're in a relationship and you're trying to find it. Like, I see you guys being fulfilled. For those of you dealing with a Knight of Wands, don't get the wrong idea, is what I'm hearing. Okay, like, if this person right off the bat was like, hey, I'm not looking for anything serious, take them seriously. You can be as patient as you want, and you can give to the situation, but if you see that this person is just kind of being consistent where you're texting them, but they're still not texting you as much, and you don't see the changes, don't be fooled by the idea that, oh, like, I have to make this work because this person is the one for me. No, sometimes it is what it is, right? So Spirit's saying, like, to hold back when it comes to that. If you know that you're in a situation where this person is constantly not giving you the reciprocation in which you're giving, don't give more than you need to, because that's how you end up breaking your own heart. You're King of Cups. Some of you have a lot of love to give, okay? And you will meet the right person, but you can't meet the right person if you're constantly pouring into cups that don't need to be poured into. So again, use discernment, and don't be afraid to, like, keep your boundaries up is what I'm hearing. Don't be afraid to like, some of you need to heal those aspects of yourself, right? Where you're giving to situations because they feel so good and you're hopeful. Like, that's where you have to use discernment. You know I said previously to that those of you that are in situationships, that it'll turn into something, but that's for the ones that are genuinely seeing their person communicating more. Maybe they're the type of person that has never asked you how your day is. Did you eat today? Yeah, I got an alarm going off. Did you eat today? Like, they're showing more emotional aspects. If that's not your person, if you're the one always reaching out to them, and then they return with, like, a singular response, or they don't even respond at all, that's not who we're talking about. So again, keep yourself guarded. But for the most part, Capricorn, at the time of this reading, I see really good things coming for you. And again, just keep an open mind and continue your healing process. Those of you that are working on this project, I see it going for you in the best way possible. I'm hearing better than you expected. So yeah, just keep going. Whatever it is you guys are manifesting at this point in time, continue to be open. Continue to keep your energy free of any blockages. Don't block your own energy either. Stay out of your heads and stay present is what I'm hearing. That's all I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully it resonated. I'll see you on the next one.